Hi there, guys. We're going to be learning about the distributive property today. We're going to be chopping up rectangles. We're going to make a large rectangle. We're going to divide it into two small rectangles. So I'm going to go ahead and make a 5 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 6 across. So 6 in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is my 5 by 6, and 5 times 6 is going to equal 30, but maybe your 6s are difficult for you. So we're going to go ahead and chop it. We'll chop it maybe, let's say, right here. And now we have two different rectangles. We have a larger rectangle here, and we have a smaller rectangle here. This rectangle is now a 5 by, let's count it, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is now a 5 by 4. So I'm going to go ahead and put 5 by 4 right here. And we're going to have to add it to this little rectangle. Now this little rectangle is a 2, because there's 2 here. And this side is the same as this side. There's 5 here. There's going to be 5 over here. So this is going to be a 2 by 5. So we're going to have to go 2 by 5. Okay, so if this problem was too difficult, we're just going to chop up that rectangle using the distributive property. Whoops, 2 by 5. Okay, so 5 times 4 is going to equal 20, and we're going to have to add it to this little rectangle, and that was a 2 by 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 20 plus 10 is going to be 30. Okay, so we got 30 here, and we got 30 here. Let's go ahead and chop up one more. Okay, I'm going to have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do 6 rows that are going across, and I'm going to make it a 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just let it be a 6 by 6. Okay, so I have 6 in each row, and I could draw out all the little squares, or as long as I have the beginning of the columns and the beginning of the rows, I'm fine. Okay, so this is going to be a 6 by 6. 6 times 6. Okay, well that's a real tough one. So I'm going to go ahead and chop it. You know what, maybe I'll chop it this way this time. So let me chop it right here. So I have a top rectangle and I have a bottom rectangle. Okay, so my top rectangle, I have 1, 2, 3. I now have 3. It's hard to see that little 3. This is now a 3 by 6. So I'm going to put in parentheses 3 by 6. I'm going to have to add it to the bottom rectangle, and so this bottom rectangle is no longer a 6 by 6, it's a 1, 2, 3. Aha! It's 3 here. 3 by 6. 6 on the top here, and so it's going to be 6 on the bottom here, because rectangles have equal sides, or two sets of equal sides. So I'm going to add it to the 3 by 6 here. So 3 times 6, so well 6 plus 6 is 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I can count on if I don't know my 3s. I'm going to add it to this one. Well, if this is 3 by 6 is 18, this 3 by 6 is going to be 18. Okay, and if I add up my 18 and 18, I'm going to get 36. 6 times 6 is 36. Okay, so that was the distributive property. That's us just chopping up those rectangles into two separate rectangles to help us with our multiplication.